Hey guys, HanKuSung again with the Alliance campaign. And I believe last time we met with Inquisitor Cleardon and discovered that a little bit of the Drust's history, where and that Gorak Tool, an ancient Drust King or something like that, is still probably alive and most likely powering the constructs once again. So we met with Cleardon to help free Falconhurst because we need to meet with someone. So let's continue with that. The town is overrun. The guards have fallen back, and what is worse, some of the villagers have been twisted by witches' magic. They are little more than wretched beasts blindly following orders. We must release these poor souls and slay the monsters that twist them. See what you can to cut down the number of monsters in town. Kill 15 briarwood creatures. And then
I'll help reinforce the village's defenses. I will meet you there. Over here.
And then
don't get many travelers here.
The villager is held captive by a binding room. Destroy room should free the villager.
This land is cursed.
How might I help?
Well done. Whoa. Sorry. Well done. You send their numbers. Spell down. I shudder to think what they would have used those people for. They're rallying for a heavy assault. We need to defend these barricades from the attack. Are you with me?
Fair winds.
Stand firm. We hold the line.
Farewell.
Let's do that.
Forestall the inevitable.
Stand strong.
Let's pick this one. We have given the defenders some breathing room, but these creatures continue to lay siege to the barricade. The witch behind the attack fled from the field when we defeated her forces. I saw her go into the mansion on the hill. I will help keep the defenses going here. We must go into the mansion and slay the witch.
Remain steadfast.
Interlopers.
I hope you're ready to.
We wouldn't have been able to hold out much longer. You saved us all.
Fair winds and following the sea. You're looking for Ashton? Walk with me. I haven't seen him, but I did see his apprentice. We cannot thank you enough for showing up when you did, Lieutenant.
My title is Inquisitor now, Mayor. Lady Lucille has reforged the Order of Embers to combat these witches.
She has? I thought they were just a legend.
They were real. They are real. Lady Lucille is determined to take back our lands and our people.
If she does that, she'll have my full support.
You want my assistance, I
Master
imagine?
Ashton had grabbed me some healing supplies and run to Mayor Royston when those things attacked town. He didn't make it behind the barricade, but if he's alive, and he's just crazy enough he might be, he probably holed up in his cottage with caustic compounds and explosives. Look, why don't you go check out his basement and I'll stay out of the blast straight. I mean, I'll go see if the garden can be salvaged. Try not to look flammable.
You probably
The
have
attack on
things you should be
Falconhurst was
doing.
fierce. I hope Master Ashton is still alive.
If anyone could survive, it's him. I'm going to check the lab's gardens, Inquisitor.
Stand back! I have alchemy, and I know how to use it!
At ease, Master Ashton. We're friendly.
Well, don't you both look dangerous? Ha! Is the attack over then? It's a fine day for
We
a
need your
little
help.
applied alchemy. Remember, measure
I
twice.
appreciate your help
or
in liberating the
once.
town. I was becoming quite concerned by these strange monsters. Imagine the fire spread while I was down here, yes? First order of business then, make sure the town doesn't burn down. Help solve that problem and I shall be free to assist you in whatever it is. Let's see. Yes, here. Take these. They prove to be a bit too intense for most people, but you seem like a stout sort. Just be sure that you're facing the fire when you're using it, and I'm certain those fires will be out in no time. Use the frost breath potion to put out the fires.
Until next time, friend. The town is in good hands. So, would you kindly explain what is going on?
Master Ashton, we have been sent by Lady Lucille Waycrest to find you.
So I gathered. But why me?
Lady Lucille has reforged the Order of Embers, using ancient texts as our guide. We will fight these witches as we once battled the drust. She found an alchemical recipe that was effective in the past. She requests that you attempt to recreate the formula.
Lady Lucille thinks it might be useful, I assume? Well, let's see it. Fascinating. A remarkable formulation. Very flammable. Inquisitor, it will be my distinct pleasure to assist you and the Lady Lucille in this task.
I am very glad to hear that, Master Ashton.
You put out those fires and I'll set up what we need in the lab. Oh, what fun
Our
this'll
champion
be.
will assist you in whatever you might need, Master. I will go see if I can't help Mayor Royston.
You like left when you said that. You know.
What challenges await us today,
Ah,
friend?
wonderful. The fires are out and your breath smells minty fresh. I've been studying the parchment Lady Lucille sent you with you and have translated some of the older language. They called it liquid fire, and it was used to burn away the drust. Using this as a basis, I believe we can adapt it to our needs. This is a complex recipe, and it just so happens to have everything we need to make this potent alchemical weapon. I think I will need your assistance in creating this. Would you be so kind as to help?
Fair winds to you.
What's going on? Oh, okay.
Shall we get started?
Sulfur? Which one's sulfur? Oh, there it is. Saltpeter, alright. We're just throwing this shit in. can? Okay. Oops. What? That's a thing?
It's a fine day
Oh, but that's
for a
a
little
rip.
applied alchemy. What challenges await
Wonder-
us today, friend?
Wonderful. It smells a bit strong, but I think it will burn those wooden constructs well. Now it's time to test it out. Excellent. Now that we have these lovely liquid fire flasks prepared, we have one last thing to do. Test them out. There are some of those large abominations lurking out in the woods above my home. I think they would make excellent test subjects for a little alchemical experiment, wouldn't you say? Test liquid fire. Okay.
Remember, measure twice, pour once.
I know you did, Martin. Tell us what happened.
They came from the woods. We fought. Master Ashton shoved me aside and they took him. We have to get him back.
I think this guy's a traitor.
It worries me when you
We
say
will
think.
get him back. Just sit.
I tried to stop them, but I couldn't. They taken Master Ashton into the woods.
Much to do, much to do.
New information.
Master Ashton has been taken into the forest. He isn't the only one. Mayor Royston's headcount came up short. It seems our next steps are clear. We must go into the woods and save Master Ashton. Martin and I will sneak into the forest and meet you there, near some ruins further
Be
in.
wary of the woods. Martin, are you well enough to travel?
I suppose I am.
Then mount up. Champion, we shall ride ahead and try to locate Master Ashton. Meet us in the Crimson Forest. How might I help?
These woods are crawling with witches. We'll have to fight. We'll have a fight on our hands if we're to save Master Ashton. I believe I see Master Ashton in a cage. He must be freed. Those witches with long masks appear to be in charge. I bet they would have the means to open this cage. I will remain here to protect Apprentice Webb, keep the area secured.
Farewell.
Oh no.
Master Ashton is going to
Not
probably
now.
need some bracing once we get him free. I know a quick potion guaranteed to get anyone to snap out of it, but I'm going to need a few things first. Those wicker dogs down there have some organic parts I can use, and the witches are carrying bags of reagents. They'll almost certainly have what I need. Bring those to me and I'll handle the rest once we get Master Ashton back.
Do try not to die.
Which way? Oh, it's this way. Does this work? Nope.
Hey, let me out.
Something started. Until next time.
It's
I
not.
can't. Oh.
Drustvar stands firm.
I need to get out of here and get back to Falconhurst. My husband and I were looking for my daughter's favorite toy when I was taken. Please, I need to get out of here. I need to know my family is safe. They took my gear. It's all around camp. Get me out and then bring back my gear, please.
Glory to House Waycrest.
The things
Friend
I've
or
seen,
foe?
the horror.
The only good witch is a dead witch. My blade
Thank
is
you.
ready.
I'll cut a path back to Falconhurst. They will pay for what happened to my
The
family.
coven will
You
fall.
want my
Did you have any?
assistance,
Did
I
you
imagine?
have
I'm
any luck?
sorry they took your husband from you, but your daughter is safe in town. Be careful heading back.
Thank you. I'm sorry I can't stay. Don't worry. They won't get me twice.
Very interesting and pungent. Perhaps my first order of business will be something to remove the smell.
Much to do.
We shall drive back.
We
the
had a
path.
few visitors while you were gone, but I took care of them. Ashton's back and safe, though it appears he's seen some horrors here.
Strike true.
Oh,
Now
no.
to mix this up.
Now.
I'm using some rather strong grog as a base, a drop of chili extract, and a handful of hearth blooms. There. It will taste worse than it smells, but it will bring Master Ashton to his senses. Please give this mug to him.
You probably have things you
What
should be
challenges
doing.
await us today, friend?
Master Ashton, are you back with us?
Oh, I believe so. Thank you, Martin.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Shall we get started?
All I say, a bit less hearth bloom next time, Martin, but that did just the trick. Well done, both of you.
Fair winds to you.
Well met.
We need to go deeper into the forest. These witches are clearly up to something even worse than I imagined. As much as I have a duty to return to Lady Lucille with Master Ashton, I also have a duty to find out more about this threat to our people. And stop it if I can. Going further into the forest is not without risk. I believe it is one worth taking.
Fair winds, following seas. Master Ashton, will you see this to the end?
I will indeed. Martin and I shall stay. Fantastic. There seemed to be a great deal of activity at the ruins near the giant tree.
Then we shall meet our friend there. Good luck, champion. Stay close, gentlemen, and we'll sneak through the witches' lines.
It worries
It's
me
our
when
witches'
you
He
folk
almost
have a grand right to call forth their master.
their master.
A malevolent being who grants them power. I have heard his rage echoing in the darkness. Their master hates the Kultirans with every fiber of his being. Even the witches are mere pawns in his bid to return to our realm, based on what I overheard while held captive. I suspect this entity is connected to the drust.
Not just any drust. Their leader, I would wager. The being Aram Waycrest fought against in ages past.
A millennia-old spirit bent on vengeance who wants to kill us all. Lovely.
We must stop this grand rite at all costs. New information?
By my ancestor's anchor, that is a large army. At least it doesn't appear to be mobile yet. In the tree, clearly it is the focus of their efforts. The tree.
Be wary of the
Oh, that
wolves.
one. Okay.
Stand strong.
Stopping the grand rite. The witches of the Crimson Wood are planning a grand rite, a powerful ritual. They intend to rip open reality and bring their dark master through. I suspect they may be in communion with Gorak Tool. We cannot allow their ritual to succeed. I need you to be the tip of the spear while I protect Master Ashton and Martin. Cause havoc and disrupt their rituals. Oh my god, I'll just join one. This is so annoying. Which way out? There are other Falconhurst citizens to be freed before they become sacrifices. Free anyone you come across. The key used to free Master Ashton should still work. Good luck.
Remain steadfast.
Shall we get started?
I have been observing this macabre army of wood, flesh, and bone. How the witches and servitors control the lesser creation with charms. I believe I can craft an even more powerful charm, one we can use. In the hearts of the servitor are the very strongest charms. They are used to anchor the ancient drust into their physical forms. They are precisely what we need. Good luck. It is doubtful they will part with them easily. The witches in charge, the matrons. The matrons are the ones leading the grand rite. They are fearsome but not invulnerable. Removing some of them from the equation will bolster our chances of stopping this. Take this potion, it will be able to weaken the matrons, so you might have a better chance of dispatching them.
Remember, measure twice, pour once.
The hell is this? I doubt this is gonna work. Oh yeah.
It's a fine day for a little applied
Were you able to collect
alchemy.
enough charms? Excellent. I should be able to do some interesting things with these. The potion worked even better than anticipated. It is heartening to know my time spent in the witch's care has yielded positive results. Losing some of their leadership will certainly set them back.
Fair winds, too.
How might I help?
Damn, we slowed them down, but they are still working. To fully stop them, we'll need to do more. Well done. Not only did you save innocents, you denied the witches fuel for their grand rite. I've been watching a lot of activity going on at the ruins at the base of the massive tree by the lake. What Master Ashton reported is accurate. Something important is going down there. We disrupted their rituals, but I worry we might have been too late. We need to go over there. If there is anything remaining, we must destroy it.
Farewell.
What? Combat with what?
There, a door in the tree.
Is no one going to mention that massive witcher golem?
Meddle in affairs beyond your
One
ken.
crisis at a time, my boy.
You cannot stop me from reclaiming what is mine!
Oh my god, there's so many.
Interlopers! You meddle in affairs beyond your ken! You cannot stop me from reclaiming what is mine!
Oh, the thing is breaking apart. Okay. What? There it is, okay.
New information.
We wounded him, or he wouldn't have retreated as he did. Our victory won't last long unless we do something about his army. We have been able to stop the Grand Rite, but the witches will try again unless we act. We have to destroy them utterly. How kind of them to give us the means. You helped us get this far. You control the demolisher. Destroy everything you see. Once we finish, we can signal for help out of here. Use the Crimson with the Demolisher.
Strike true.
I have fashioned a greater control charm out of the others we acquired. Use it on the Demolisher. We'll ride that monster out of here.
More than that, we'll use it to destroy them. Come on, everyone climb aboard.
Okay, what
We
do I
can
do?
signal for an extraction at the high ground northwest of here. But before we go, we should take advantage of the situation and lay waste to their army.
This is insane.
There is a certain
Don't go so
satisfaction
fast.
in using the Coven's own weapon against them.
I do quite enjoy its earth-shaking stomp.
Damn, this is... I love these kind of missions.
clear line of sight for our signal.
Is it almost over? Please tell me it's almost over.
Come on, Mario. And what just happened?
Well met, champion.
Send the signal. Let's get out of here.
Remain steady. There are Griffin riders waiting for the signal. It is safe to fly over the forest now. I just hope they get here quickly.
Oh, they're so fast.
Stand strong.
The plan for the Grand Rite are ruined, and the ritual site are in shambles. Master Ashton will be safe here in Arrow's Stam, and we can finally send reinforcements to Falconhurst by Griffin. And oh, a job well done. Thank you for your vital help.
Be wary. Thank you for assisting me, champion. I will report our mission success to Lady Lucille.
I shudder to think what might have become of me had you and the Inquisitor here not intervened.
I appreciate not being dead.
The Order of Embers has stood against
Fucking
Goraktal
Martin.
once again. With allies, we shall continue to stand strong. Fair winds, champion.
Alright guys, I am going to end the video here. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time.